Welcome back to Winters, and Rawr! Brewing Company brings us Out of Order Sith Sauce. We've got an interesting one today. We picked this up while we were in Portland, Oregon. Out of Order Sith Sauce is brewed by Rawr Brewing Company out of Cambridge, Maryland. Not one that we've seen near us down here in good old California. This is brewed with copious amounts of raspberries, strawberries, cherries, pastry cream, and lactose. Please keep refrigerated at all times. Can at room temperature. Could ferment. So there's real fruit in here. This is drink fresh.
It sounds so good.
The canning date is April 19th, 2022.
Wait, what? Why did we get this then?
Because we didn't look at the canning date.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be gross.
Yeah, it sounds super tasty. Don't get me wrong. Love me some Darth Maul, and that's kind of why we picked it up. I think just in a hurry. But also, come on, people. If it's canned on this date, it's over a year and a half old now, almost.
Not all breweries can afford to send someone out and pull the cans.
But also, I think it should be up to the people that look at it and just be like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was totally our bad. But we just saw the artwork and,
It was cold, though. At least they had it in a fridge.
Yeah.
We've kept it cold.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I saw that. Makes me a little apprehensive about it. So, anything else you want to say about it?
You never know. I mean, they have to say it because it's fruit. I get it. And fruit does go bad quick, but there's alcohol in there, so maybe it's preserving it.
There's one way to find out, and that's to stop talking and get to drinking. Who's ready to get sick? This guy.
No, you're not gonna get sick from it. It better be
It's everywhere, everybody. And so when they say refrigerate, this is why.
No.
You probably can't see it, but it is running everywhere. I'm trying to keep it contained with my hands while Mary gets the towel. We'll be right back. Whew! Well, crisis averted thanks to the quick actions of the Brewmature staff. Now, back to the review. It's open. Let's pour it again. We only lost about a quarter of the can, I think, with all that.
Like I said, it better be red, and it is. It looks really thick like a smoothie, though.
I was going to say tomato soup.
Oh, it looks like, V8 tomato soup. It smells pretty good, though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. It smells like cherry.
Yeah, there's cherries in here.
Yeah, raspberry, strawberry, cherries. Just to remind everybody, I know for you it hasn't been that long, but for us, we had to clean up a little bit here. Pastry cream and lactose, a lot of people are very against adding lactose and pastry cream and that kind of stuff to beer.
What do you mean pastry cream?
That's what it says on there.
What, like...
Cream. Like whipped cream?
So why can't they just say whipped cream?
Because this is a smoothie sour.
Is this a smoothie sour?
Yeah, look at it.
It's not gonna be sour, though.
Probably not. Let's find out. Not dead yet.
It's pretty good.
There is a little bit of like a tartness. American sour. That's where I saw it.
It's so weird because it looks so thick, but it feels pretty thin.
Yeah.
I don't feel the thickness like a sour. I mean, a smoothie.
Sour,
yeah.
When we were doing smoothie sours a lot, I think we got a little bit over the thickness one, the thick boys.
Yeah.
And this is more where I like it, where it's smooth on the mouth and it's not thick.
That's what it is. It's very smooth. Like it's so weird that it exploded on us, but I don't feel like there's a lot of carbonation in here. Like, I don't feel it in my mouth.
Oh, well, it's all...
It's all over the table.
It's gone.
But it's so smooth. It's so smooth, like, I don't know. It seems like it is kind of like V8 or tomato soup kind of consistency, but it doesn't feel like that. See, like there's barely any carbonation.
Yeah. Well, I think the explosion kind of got rid of a lot of it. Once again, we did keep this refrigerated, but it just goes to show you these beers that have fruit in them do ferment in the can still. So that's why you want to keep them cold. But this is a 1.5 years old, so it's had a lot of time to sit there and think about what it wants to do when it gets open.
We did bring it on a plane too, but
It's a myth. The cargo compartment is pressurized just like the cabin is.
but you're going into the air.
It doesn't matter, it's pressurized.
My head did something. My ears did something weird. I feel like the beer did something weird too.
Maybe. But so far, out of the 2 we reviewed that we brought back, this is the only one that exploded, and it has the real fruit in it. So.
True. Maybe it is just a Darth Maul thing. He's an asshole, and this beer's an asshole.
He just wants to find Obi-Wan to kill him. Taste-wise, it is a little sour. It has just a general berry flavor. Like a sweet, creamy berry flavor.
Yeah, so we've been talking a lot about the carbonation and stuff, but it does still taste good. I would love to drink it fresh to see if the flavors are different. I'm sure they were.
The more prominent, probably.
But this does, like you said, it's a berry medley, but a red berry medley flavor. I was hoping to get more cherries because I do love me a good cherry beer, but you know what? This is good. I like it. It's not too sweet. It's not too thick. It's not sour. I don't get any tartness.
It's a little tiny bit.
I mean, maybe tartness from, however you would get a tartness from like a strawberry, or a raspberry.
Yeah.
But that's not. It's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a sour. I think I'd give this probably. It's hard because it's old, but I feel like I would really like it if I drank it fresh. I think I'd give it a 3.75.
Okay. I was thinking more of like a 3.25.
You're mad at it because it exploded.
Yes. No. Yeah, 3.25. It's just not wowing me. I mean, I've had a lot of sours, especially near us, that are smoothie sours that have a lot of flavor in them. This one's really lacking that, and maybe it's the canning day, maybe it's not. We don't know.
Like I said, I would love to try this fresh, but we don't live in Maryland.
But we can visit one day.
I don't really want to go to Maryland.
Just stay out of Baltimore. That's what I've heard.
What else is in Maryland? Nothing.
Beer, apparently.
This one
Cambridge, Maryland.
This one brewery that explodes on you and keeps their beer in grocery stores for a year.
Not
Sounds
their fault.
Like a treat.
Not their fault. ABV wise, what are we looking at here?
I can't remember.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. Look at how this, like, are you seeing this? Like how it looks?
Yeah, it's like light at the top and dark in the middle.
Well, it's like there's
separation.
Stuff.
Well, it's all the fruit puree.
Yeah. I can't even get this off now. Oh, here we go. It is 0 decimal places.
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
That sounds about right for
It doesn't-
a craft smoothie sour.
It
6%.
doesn't even. It's not a smoothie sour. It's not a sour. It's not smoothie-ish. Also, it doesn't taste like any. How come you keep getting pours and I don't get any pours?
I'm drinking faster.
Well, yeah, it's giving me all the chunks at the bottom.
There actually were no chunks at the bottom. As you all just saw.
This doesn't taste like any kind of alcohol at all. I don't get any of it.
Nope.
So, you gotta drink a beer fresh. I wish that we drank this fresh. I feel like we would have given it better scores.
True. I mean, but props to them. They did everything they could. It says keep cold. It says drink fresh. They put an actual canning date on there. Props to them for that. Nevertheless, you get a 3.75. I get a 3.25. It's solid. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste spoiled. So props to the world market near our hotel for keeping it cold. Us for keeping it cold.
We'll let you know later with a small video upload if we have any problems in the digestive area.
I hope not. But that does it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. I did a little bit. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload new videos. But until next we meet, we're the Rumor Cheers, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.